you hear that?
This is not Kong.
And it's not Godzilla. This is something bigger.
That's a look at season 2 of Monarch: Legacy of Monsters that follows two siblings working to uncover the family's connection to Monarch, which leads them into the world of, you guessed it, monsters. It stars Kurt Russell and his son, Wyatt Russell, and they join me now to tell us all about it. So I love this series so much because you both play the same character just at different ages, so you're not sharing scenes together. So my question is, what's it like doing press together? Is it working well? Are you sick of each other? Be honest.
It's the only time we get to spend time together, so it is kind of fun.
It makes it a lot easier for me. I think doing it with Wyatt, we did it last year, so we're actually looking forward to the first 15 or 20.
Yeah. Then you're over it. It's a very unique thing, playing the same character, father and son, different ages. What's your favorite part about watching your dad's performance in this character?
I just love watching his ability to sort of manage being subtle when he needs to be, and then manage being, kind of larger than life when he needs to be. And his management of the screen is impressive. Always has been. But I do. I love watching it in the completed product. Thank you.
Absolutely. Nice. I see how this relationship works. I think what's so cool about you is you didn't even want to be an actor. You were wanting to be a hockey player, and now you're here. What would younger you think of your acting career right now?
That's a good question. What would younger me think of my acting career? That's a great question.
You were good when you were young. The few things you did, you right away, you were like on it.
First question of the day, one I've never been asked. I think I would think it wasn't something that was possible, to be honest. When I stopped playing hockey and then started acting, I was much better at taking it like one day at a time and just not looking too far ahead into the future, because it was more of an unknown than hockey was to me for some reason. And so I think I'd be proud of my ability to like adapt to a new situation that I didn't honestly think was going to be in the cards for me.
I used to not kid, because I kind of believed it was true. They would talk about all the members of our family, and I said, well, the best actor in our family is a hockey player. But that came to fruition. I mean, he's done really great. He's really good. And I personally like watching Wyatt's choices, the different parts the different characters that he's creating. I think that's a really fun thing for me to watch, because I kind of leaned heavily in that direction in my acting life, and it made acting continuously fun, interesting, and challenging. And I don't know. I hope you're finding it the same way.
That's so cool. Well, here in Canada, we love hockey. It's Olympics week going on. Kurt, how much are people bringing up your role in Miracle, playing Herb Brooks? Because, you were so good in that. We were just talking about this before I zoomed in to chat with you both. How proud are you of that performance and of that film?
Well, that's kind of like a staple when the Olympics come around, because their story was so great. It's the greatest upset of all time. And the way that picture was created using a lot of hockey players instead of actors, I think was really important, and it paid off. The best compliment I ever got as an actor, in my opinion, for myself, was when we did the premiere, and Herb Brooks, who had died recently, his daughter, family, and one of his grandsons, a little boy, was about 2 or 3 years old. And about, 5 or 6 minutes into the picture, this little voice popped out as the audience was watching. And you could hear this little voice say, "Poppy." And I knew right then that I just felt like that's the best thing you could do. He saw his grandfather as a little boy. And that for me was very satisfying. That would be it.
Oh, my goodness. I love hearing that. Listen, I got the wrap. Tell Kate the morning show we're all rooting for her at the Oscars coming up. Thanks so much, you two.
Thank you.
Season 2 of Monarch Legacy of Monsters premieres globally on Apple TV Friday, February 27th.